In about an hour. Oh, I haven't spoken like at all today. In about an hour. The shop drop will plop. Glop. Bop. And it will be a bop. Yeah. Finally, there's going to be more than stickers and magnets in the shop. There's going to be 2 shirt designs, a hoodie with an embroidered design on the breast pocket bit. Going to be a hat, a cap, and a beanie embroidered as well. A bottle, a coaster. A little can cooler, phone cases, and a throw pillow. And probably something else that I've forgotten. But hello, welcome on in. Hello, Merc. Let's get Minecraft launched. I didn't sleep very well. I couldn't get to sleep, so that meant I woke up late. But I did have a shower. So I'm all clean and fresh. Bad news for those of you that like Samantha Stinks. I mean, I've still got like half my food left. Oh dear. Now you're thinking with pistons. Hell yeah, let's go into Hypermine. Nobody's on right now. Next emote idea? Oh yeah, Stinky. Stinky. Actually, send me that in DMs. I'll genuinely put that on my list of ideas. So last time, we built this adorable little golden carrot vendor. I didn't do as much off stream as I wanted to. I've only got 2 and a bit stacks. Because this guy keeps... Oh. He hasn't restocked. I guess nobody's been in spawn since yesterday. I did build an iron golem because it occurred to me that there's a small... Oh, Borg's on. Hello, Borg. It occurred to me there's a small chance that a baby zombie could come in, but most importantly, there's also a chance of pillagers coming by. In which case, having a bodyguard or 2, we should probably build another one over that way, in the middle. I figured a bodyguard or 2 would be nice for him. Whoop. Game has stuttered for a bit there. So I assume if nobody's been in spawn... We don't have any new mail. We got bills, more bills, scam, bills. Yeah, nothing important. Use some of our glorious blocks of iron. And I also added, you'll notice, an ender chest. Because there's going to be some people that will come along, they might want to refill the barrels themselves, or do their own trading. They can access their emeralds from there. I did rename this shulker box to Samantha Spends. This is going to be the shulker box. As soon as I empty out that bottom row, this is going to be the shulker box full of emeralds and sticks and paper and things to trade for emeralds. We'll just harvest all of them. So this other one will need shears. I think I'll just build you in the middle of here. Well, that's gonna ruin the... Can't do you right in the middle, that'll ruin... I've got a shovel. We have to do it properly, We've got to build you right in the center, don't we? And here we go. Ba-ba! Oh, oh, let me under. Let me under. There we go. Wunderbar. So plan for today is to just kind of chill. I left Winona here next to me. A little bit of farming, a little bit of trading, a little bit of tunneling as well. Borgs. A sleepy Borg. And also store our shears in. Where are they? There they are. Excellent. You know what, since I've got... I don't know, I kind of like the idea of having this as like a purse and keeping it on me. So I don't think I'll keep the emeralds in an ender chest. It's still called Samantha's Singed Sweet. I think when we start working on the garden, I'll burn this corner in memory of that tragic day. I also remember to pick up the beds from the villagers. So, maybe we do a little bit of smoothing out these transition areas. And doing so in a way that's just, there you go. Just picking out about 3 layers of blocks. Kind of chopping them out and then swapping them with the layer below. We don't talk about the incident, no we don't. Just kind of chopping blocks out in a sort of random way. Well, that's not free. Oh well. It's not hard and fast rule. Yeah, that'll do. So we've got 13 holes. Let's get 13 stone. That's 9. Trying to be random is hard. Is that 13? No. Yeah, we picked up that block. I feel like we don't need to really do the floor. We don't look at the floor too much. It's only really when coming up. We've only done 2 layers here, so let's do one just opposite there. Then plug in the andesite holes. Obviously, it's not going to look too different with this gradient. But once we get into the tough to blackstone, or deep slate rather. See, look at that. That's a much smoother transition. Much nicer. Where's the other hole? Oh, there it is. Ta-da! That's smoother. Yes, I like this. Did we send the minecart down? We should. So we can ride it back up. And I'm gonna trust Winona. We'll let Winona follow us. Just don't get caught in the minecart, Winona. Not today. I'd also like to work on lighting, adding some trapdoors as kind of supports. And I can use the trapdoors to hide lighting as well, is an idea. So you see this transition? Yeah, this definitely needs smoothing. 1, 2, 3. Should we do about 13 each time? Chop out 13 blocks. Feels like a nice system. Have a set number. Gotta have some on the ceiling as well. And one more, just slap it there. See, when it comes to texturing like this, you just don't... Try not to put thought into it. As hard as it is, don't think, oh, well, that'll be an L shape, and then there's a bit of a... Oh... Don't worry about it. If there happens to be an L shape, then there happens to be an L shape. That can happen randomly. Yeah, look at that. That's a much nicer transition. This is a genius idea. Take the flat line and then just swap some of the blocks around either side of it. Good idea, me. Maybe? I don't know. I don't mind the redstone blocks. I know some people won't like them. But I don't mind them. And tough. Oh, did you just teleport into a 1-block hole in the wall? Silly Winona. I just try and look at where I haven't really touched, and then just shove 1 block out from there. Oh, well, now I'm gonna lose count, I just realized. How many deep slate did we have? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, 9. Oh, that's 10. There we go. Just so I can keep count. Woof. See, the hard part about doing these transitions... I love flattering myself, yeah. The hard part about doing these transitions is, not even the transition itself, it's just picking out the right blocks. Oh, I forgot my torches again. I only use those to mark out where the little transitions will happen. Now down to the cobbled section. $11, $12, $13. Well, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's cobbled. Just a little diagonal this time. One there. There we go, that's 13. Oh, not there. Silly. Or is it? No, that is right. And am I missing a hole? Numbers say I'm missing a hole, but I don't see one. I'm gonna assume I miscounted, right? There's not one in the ceiling. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So, how many trapdoors am I gonna need to add supports? Come on in, Winona. Make your way up with me. Yes. Yeah, this was a good idea. I'm really happy with these transitions now. Between the different blocks. Do I have a use for you two anymore? Am I done with villagers for now? We got the food. And we got down there in the zombie farm, the cleric. I guess I'm gonna keep you guys as backup in case the zombie farm really doesn't pan out and I have to trade for chainmail. But I've got my heart set. I really do have my heart set on farming them from zombies, a full suit of armor. I haven't had a single tool or armor piece drop. I think it's cute that Minecraft made the main tool for bamboo a sword. Like a machete. New weapon confirmed, machete. Somebody touch on my machete? This can be automated. This can be put underground, automated, and then free up all of this space. Maybe that's a project for another day. Kind of cleaning up spawn. At some point... Sword? You're going slaying again. A Dune Racer? What are you doing? A Horva? Oh, and another one. A Dune Ripper? A Quasagriff? You're still on 37. You haven't slayed any new beasts. Is that all? You've stopped, I think that's all. Aww. You need to stop practicing on the ones that you've already done. Need to find something new to slay. Ooh. A Wisp Mother. There you go. Took my advice to heart. But one thing we're definitely doing at some point is cleaning up this area. Because you've got a nice little pathway over there. I feel like I do want to change this staircase. I know I wasn't the one that built this. But it's kind of a staircase to nowhere. But we need to have this going down, add an actual pathway along here. And then have an actual route to the portal. Pretty up the portal a little bit. Maybe get rid of some of these blocks. We're just floating. I don't know who's done this. But a lot of this area just needs cleaning up. And if somebody else doesn't do it, then I might. I won't actually say I will. Because we want to leave spawn at some point. Start building our own settlement. Let's head down to the shops. Oh, that's the older way to go. I don't know if I showed this off on stream, but someone's added this really, really nice route. Got a sign, shopping cavern, and there's a little hole in here. Entrance to the shopping cavern below. Then it kind of, you know, just becomes a standard tunnel from here. There's a much nicer route down to the shopping district than what we had, and then boom. That's the old way down, which we're known as going up. Another hanging sign, welcome to the shopping cavern. I wonder what shop we should open. We need to open up a shop at some point. But what should we sell? And what currency? What's the standard currency? Diamonds, it seems. Because I love doing alchemy shops, I love doing tipped arrows. Problem is nobody buys those. Literally nobody uses tipped arrows. Also, only I put these slabs down here, if you don't mind. Anything to remove a jump from my travels. Put the emeralds there. Sugarcane we can use for paper. Where's the crafting table? Here it is. Oop. I learned how to do that rapid trading. You press spacebar. You press spacebar and it'll refill the previous trade that you did. I went so long without knowing that. Now, my idea was to also use a Fletcher as a source of arrows, but I've come to realize that you can just get spectral arrows from piglin bartering. So I guess we'll use spectral arrows instead. Oh, Winona, are you... You're not a librarian. What's the time? You're not gonna refresh your trade anytime soon. That'll do for now. Have a sip. Oh, stay hydrated. And yeah, as we continue to work, I'll just keep an eye on the spawn farms, harvest them, trade for golden carrots. I'll keep these emeralds in my inventory. We'll need them for farmer. I don't know what to call him. I keep wanting to go with Farmer Ted, but that's not even what the show's called, it's Father Ted. And I don't think anybody on the server would actually get that reference. And yeah, I love that they did double-sided signs, it's so good. Thank you, Mojang. Entrance, come back soon. Ah, oh, adorable. Thankfully, iron golems do not trample crops. Have you refreshed? You have. Sorry, father. They might not get it, but this ain't about them. Hello, Delta. Welcome. Coming back for the fishing. Caught a spiny orcfish. Good job. You're on 5 out of 490. Congratulations. I regret to inform you that there will be a new zone added to the Elder Scrolls Online in the coming months, maybe around summer. Which means about 12 or 16 new fish, give or take. So I regret to inform you guys that the fish will breach the 500 mark. I'm sure that's why Merc's focusing on just the attack minigame first. Fill out the smaller Pokedex. There are more creatures I can add to it. I wanted to keep it fairly... I was going to say grounded, that's not really the word for Elder Scrolls. I want it to be like, you're travelling the overworld, you're travelling the lands. So it's things you can just come across pretty naturally. So I don't have any Daedra from any Oblivion planes in that minigame. But I would like to add them at some point, I'm just not sure how to go about that. Or I just give up and, you know, add loads of outlandish beasts. You're hunting for your Lord Hersine. I would ask you, Merc, if you'd like me to add Daedra and, like, really expand the amount of fearsome beasts to slay. But I worry that you're gonna say, no, I'm getting so close. Right, I'm in that phase where I'm just wandering around. What am I doing next? I didn't really have a plan today. I didn't get much done off stream. So I think the plan for now, we'll sit Winona down there. Actually, no, you've been pretty good at coming up. Let's trust you. Let's try and trust you. As we see the transitions heading down, much nicer. Winona! I thought I could trust you. Oh, I was gonna say we should work on this tunnel. No, I completely forgot. We were gonna work on the supports and lighting up. God, dog! I did calculate, I've worked out, going uphill, doing powered rail, regular, powered, regular, is the furthest apart you can put powered rails to actually make it up a hill, an incline of indefinite height. Winona's a big fan of GTA Minecart Edition, yeah. Ugh. We're gonna need a lot of spruce, a lot of trapdoors. How many is a lot? Much more than 13, maybe even more than a stack of logs. That might do. We are gonna head down to the shops. I would like to just buy some shroom lights to hide. We've got a bit of glowstone, but not really enough. And we can replace the torches with some hidden lighting up top. Why are you being plugged? You're not the one being plugged. That's rude. I'm plugging shop.samanthasays.net. New things coming in 20 minutes. Whoa. Now the question is, we're gonna have to figure out the spacing on all this. So it goes from 71-ish. 58 is the bottom. I think if we say here, which is 67. 67 to 58. We could just do every 10. One every 10. Brilliant segue. I love segueing into things. Just like you can segue into being a subscriber with Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch account and subscribe. It's basically free. So yeah, the idea was just... the problem is... Can't exactly do that, can we? Well, I guess we'll do stairs. Which definitely means we're gonna need more spruce, so come on Winona, let's go... Let's go logging. We'll take cargo over. The joys of having a mule. See, imagine if we didn't have a mule. How would we get over here? By flying? Pshh. Right, where's the spruce? Here's the spruce. Right, cargo, you can just go there. Speaking of here, speaking of prime, this spot right here looks like a prime spot for some fishing. Hey. Oh, you didn't catch a fish. Delta, are you happy when you catch treasure? It's the best amount of XP you can get for stamina spent. but ultimately it doesn't count. It's not a fish at the end of the day. Hiya! Electrocuted by Cat Doll SSC. Hello, Alexa. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why long names like that just amuse me. I'm leaving the log at the bottom just so I can remember how spaced out these are for replanting. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. I said at the very beginning of the stream, I had struggles sleeping last night, getting to sleep, which is par for the course, honestly, but did mean I woke up later than expected. Had a nice shower, feel refreshed, so I'm not in a terrible mood. Well, this is off-center a little bit. That's why we're just having a little bit of a chill day. Don't really have any big plans on the server. The problem with having Silk Touch on your axe is I don't like breaking leaves with it when chopping logs. Because spruce is the best log. I think most people will say spruce is the best wood type. I'm just gonna harvest all of these. We can get a backlog. Have some spare for the future. Ooh. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Hopefully your day is going well. At the very least, not going terribly. Because we get off days sometimes. It happens. Makes the good days even better. Just a little ill. A little ill. Hopefully it's not too debilitating. I haven't been ill in a very long time, and I think that just speaks volumes to how little I go outside. I can't catch anything if I don't go anywhere near it. Though it does make me a little bit terrified. I never ever had COVID. Ever. Which makes me worried even though I'm vaccinated, obviously. Get your vaccinations, you goobers. It does make me worried that if I do eventually get it, I'll get like super COVID. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed people wash their hands. To bring it back to the Elder Scrolls, very shortly after that all started happening, the Elder Scrolls Online had a daily login reward. It was just an emote called "Wash your damn hands." Good emote, good life advice. Wash your hands. I've also got a bottle of sanitizer on my desk. Just because I eat at my desk. So once I finish eating, I just rub that, get the gunk off. So I don't have sausage rolly fingers all over my keyboard and mouse. Doesn't help, they still get dirty. Anyway, Alexa, you started a new GTA Online character. As it itches the girly girl character customization itch. If your game doesn't have fashion, then your game doesn't have an end game. Fashion is another big part of the Elder Scrolls Online that I love. I love collecting all the motifs. Is this dark oak? Yeah, that is dark oak. I have so many characters in the Elder Scrolls in general because I love making their backstories and lore. But I have so many characters in the Elder Scrolls Online that I barely play just because I wanted to make a character. Like, I wanted to make a pirate. I wanted to make a clockwork apostle. Let's pick up some of these things. I know half the loot here is going to despawn, but I need to go about it. You had it once, it's miserable with COVID. Your immune system's really good. You're on the couch with one of the highest fevers, but Merc, you're a man. That's just what men do. Are you sure it wasn't just a cold? But nah, that sucks. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it doesn't seem to have any lasting impacts. That's the important thing. So that's the scary part about COVID. Coronavirus. For one of your characters in Cyberpunk, you wrote a lot of lore for a playthrough. I love making backstories. That's the whole reason I made SamanthaSays.net, the website, just so I can write up my characters, and I never got around to it. I've got 3 characters up there. Got Sunrise, got Silaninde, and we got Simplicia. And all the others are on my to-do list. One day I'll get around to them, one day. And that's just for Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't even started on my Morrowind or Skyrim characters. What was that creaking noise? Is that a frog? It's a frog! What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here, derpy little froggy? I guess the frog is the one that tends to the trees. See, this is why I can't get into those ambient sounds mods. If I hear a frog, I expect to find a frog. It's just the Minecraft way. If you hear something, it should exist. Even if it is a spooky cave noise. He's the Froglax. He ribbits for the trees. He came from the swamp town with pigs and watched trees grow. Fair enough. Can't believe Dr. Borg has been watching the stream this entire time. What a ninja. What's the time? There's 10 minutes. There's 10 minutes until everything in the shop goes live. And then I'll have to load it up and double check that everything's worked. How are we doing on saplings? We have plenty. That's all this chopped down. One day, 1 year, far into the future, Mojang is finally going to add the ability for wolves to fetch sticks. Yeah, we've got whatchamacallums, we've got the floaty friendos, allays. Yeah, we have allays. But the wolves can get the sticks. Are you a friend of the frog? Oh. Oh, well, maybe not friends. They don't look like they're on speaking terms at the moment. Not even looking at each other. Don't worry, frogs. If you were using this as shelter, I'll be replanting these. One thing I have started doing, or did start doing in my single-player world, was when chopping down trees, I would leave these here on purpose and not replant. Unless it was a tree farm, I wanted to show... I feel like it adds character to the environment. If the outskirts of a forest have trees that have obviously been cut down, I thought that was cool. It's like making a giant wheat farm. And like having it wrap around the environment. It's just nice. Not storytelling, but I guess lore would actually work in this case. It's just nice lore for your world. If foxes can hold literally anything, wolves can hold sticks. Yeah, at the very least, let them hold sticks. Even if they won't fetch. Because gods know dogs don't like to give up their sticks. What was that meme? No take, only fetch. You know, the real benefit to us chopping down all these trees is we can finally make sure everything's lined up properly. Let the doggo hold the sword. Here you go, Winona. Kill! Nah, she doesn't want to kill today. She's camera shy. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, this one shouldn't be there. Showing humans' utter lack of regard for forest and nature. Yes, leave the corpse of the trees there. Because if you leave the tree stumps around, then that also means later on you can head back and harvest Lorax tears. Which is very important for potion making. Why do Ghast drop tears? Ooh, look at you go. Oh, there are more frogs. Why do Ghast drop tears? They could have dropped one of their little tentacle things, but no, they're just sad little balloons floating about. But unlike a bee, you shouldn't really carry it along with you on a lead. Real winners dig holes and cave homes. Dwarf gang. Dwarf gang, rise up. You might need a step ladder for it. Whoop, stutter. I'm not going beepy way. I don't want to go past a beeper. We'll go past the TARDIS. I like this bridge. It's a very simple bridge, but I like it. I like the... I love this as well. The little, what would you call this? What's this kind of river called? I forget. Where you can go take a boat down it. I completely forgot. Canal, that's it. Yes. I love this canal. This is great. Yeah, Merc remembers as well. It's a canal. I forget words. You know what's a bit weird to me? Sprinting over cropland can break it, but a horse full on galloping does not break farmland. How bizarre. I'm sure you've replenished your stock. At least a smidge. Did you just replenish it now? Yes, you did. Wunderbar. I'm calling you Farmer Ted. I'm calling you Farmer Ted. And we're gonna get a name tag as well. Does a librarian do name tags? I'm pretty sure they do. Okay, good, good. This is a very important purchase to make. Also, I've been I've been helping these sugarcane grow. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but I did. That... Every time I go down these stairs, that looks like a chunk error. It's not, it's frog lights. But from a distance, it looks like the terrain hasn't loaded in. This cave is very pretty with shaders. Without shaders, ugh! Disgusting! With shaders? Well, now the terrain hasn't loaded properly. There we go. Beautiful! Someone does need to do something about this, because the fish keep escaping. Throw it back in. Winona can't even be bothered to walk, you're just teleporting short distances. Look at you go! It's a good thing dogs can't teleport in real life. 20! 20 emeralds! You're having a bloody laugh! Well, I wanted a name tag. We'll get a name tag later. You like the classic chunky look of vanilla? I do like it. The option is always there, by the way, if you personally do not like watching Minecraft with shaders. Do let me know, and I'll take that feedback on board. Because I'll gladly play without them. Oh, there's a bat. Definitely helps my FPS if I play like this. But I love shaders, especially when you combine it with a resource pack. With nice mapping like that. You used to play it a lot, but you don't have anyone to play with now. Aww. If you're like me, then yeah, I can't really do single player much anymore. Got to do a server. I just love playing with other people. Even when it's not with other people, just having their builds around is cool. Seeing them expanding from a distance is nice to see. You always use catgirl skins? Hell yeah. We just use our skin. The classic Samantha Says look. Wah! Which is why we want chainmail, so we can show it off. Oh, imagine diamond chainmail. Imagine if you could make chainmail out of iron, gold, emerald, netherite. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Patrick, my genius is showing. Also, I completely forgot to mention that there was an ad break coming. No, I'm so sorry. But you know what that means? The ad break means we've reached the hour. The shop should have launched. The new products in the shop should have launched. Oh, laughs in turbo. So as soon as these ads finish, I'm gonna check out the shop to make sure everything's working properly. I'm gonna try not to do... You know what, I'm gonna tab out for a moment. We're just gonna be right back for a quick second just so I can make sure everything's working okay. Everything looks good. Oh wow, the shop has had one visitor in the last 30 minutes. I will very briefly take a moment to remove the timer, because that's not needed anymore. Announcement bar disable. Refresh the page. Sorted. Yeah, that all looks good. Come on, game, get back. There we are. Oh, I'm so happy to have it actually in the shop now. It looks so good. The ads are almost done, and then we can continue. Just 10 seconds. There we go. The ad should be over now. Apologies, I normally give a heads up for those. I completely lost track. My apologies. Welcome back. You thought the ads were over? Ha! No, they're not. Hang on. Display capture. Is this the right display? Clearly not. It's not even showing. Oh, there we go. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Look at this in the shop. We've launched it. We've now got apparel. We've now got accessories. And I've got alerts set up as well. Somebody bought a mug. Thank you so much. Of course, we had the stickers and magnets already. You can get sticker sheets, or you can get individual stickers. If the page will load, there we go, individual stickers. Of the emotes and of the chibi alerts. But the new ones, apparel and accessories. We got shirts, available in pink. Has to be available in pink. With the logo or the icon. All of them really good. I got samples of all of these. It's been wonderful working with Fourth Wall. Got a hoodie with an embroidered icon design. A hat and a beanie embroidered design as well. The quality is really good. And you'll notice 8% off for Twitch subs on the apparel and the accessories, apart from the bottle, because the bottle is really expensive to make, so I make minimal profit on the bottle. But we got a mug, a cute tote bag, I love the bag so much, throw pillow, phone cases, a coaster, can cooler if you want one, and the bottle as well, insulated, straw, I love it. Thank you to whoever bought that mug. That's wonderful. Also, hello Oni, welcome. Stay hydrated indeed. Now, I only have a can cooler because I always wanted a can cooler. There was an Overwatch League one for the London Spitfire that was like, it was really cheap, it was just £5, but the shipping, it shipped from America. The shipping was like 5 times the cost of the can cooler, so I never got it. So I just made this one so I could get a free sample sent to me, and then I have my own I have my own can cooler. But yeah. I'm happy the alerts work. You'll notice on the checkout page, there's an option to put your name and a message. If you put your username in that section, then instead of someone bought, it will have whatever name you put there. Ideally your username, but if you don't put it there, it's anonymous, because I'm not going to put your friggin' shipping info in chat. Merc Spartan just bought a mug to be delivered to Docs. You do the weirdest things for your side gigs? What have you done that's weird? What are your side gigs? Other than moving across the country? I don't know how far you're going. Right, let's do a little bit of farming. I thought I had the shift click for ender chests. One Samantha Sips, please. Oh, I should have named them all things like that. Samantha Shirt, Samantha Sips. Or is that a bit too far? One final plug. It's in the title. This stream was always going to be about plugging my shop. One final thing, when the stream is live, You can also gift to chat. You can purchase something and a 2-minute giveaway will happen in the Twitch chat where people can enter and then win the thing. You've heard of gift subs? Well, what about gift mugs? And that's another brilliant thing that Fourth Wall does. It's cool. I'm very happy with how everything has come out. The quality of all the samples I got were incredible. I've given away some free gifts to some friendos. And if you ever have any questions, you can always hit me up, either in chat or Discord, Twitter. Anyway, only you work in film and TV, currently having to cut out a wooden silhouette of a gun. Because insurance for this shot doesn't even allow for a toy gun. Huh. I mean, that would be brilliant if it was like a noir film. Don't even show it on the screen. Have a black and white shot of a wall with the silhouette of the main character holding the gun out. Boom, I'm a genius director. You know the real reason why... Oh, that's full. Wonderful. You know the real reason why you need a little bit of gun control? Because your toy guns require an orange tip, and it looks silly. Your toys look silly! But, you know, do some airsoft. Over here we can go with fully realistic looking guns for airsoft. If you have a Yukara license at least. Otherwise it has to be two-tone, but you know. Just watch someone fall to their deaths in Fortnite Ranked. Thank you for clarifying. I've not really played Fortnite. I'm not a fan of third-person shooters. Especially Battle Royales. Not really my kind of game, but I can appreciate it for what it is. It's a very popular game. The person saw you coming and just jumped off a cliff. They knew they were no match. We can get some... Oh, I bet that was the Iron Golem that broke this. What a goob. Be back later. Got to actually cut this thing out. Good luck. Hopefully it comes out well. I'm very tempted to ask for you to show me how it looks. As a theatre kid, I do love my props. I have a confession to make. In college, I took performing arts. And we went into this room looking for props for things. And there were loads of great props in that room. One of which was a really cool little revolver. At the end of my day, at the end of the day, I accidentally put it in my bag out of habit. I was like, okay, put this in, put this in. Yeah, I've been holding onto this revolver all lesson. Yeah, put that in. I brought it home with me and it's still here. I stole a gun from college. I stole a prop gun from college. Ugh. Probably the best thing I got out of college. My life of crime started early, yeah. I'm a rebel. I did 1 year of college, and then I realized, why didn't I return? Because I took it. The real answer is I took it from the prop room, which is locked with a key, and I was hoping we would go back there one day, so I could just drop it back, and I wouldn't have to say, "Hey, by the way, I've been holding on to this for weeks. Can you let me in?" And then that never happened. But I did like a year of college and then realized it would be... I felt like I would get more out of just going right into employment than doing another year of college. So I did that. And I'm glad I did. Got a very good job at the theme park. And in hindsight, given how my mental health is now, I am unable to work. What's that doing there? What's the dirt block doing here? That doesn't fit. Now that I'm unable to work, a college degree wouldn't really help with my benefits, would it? So I got to work for a little bit, earn some money, get some nice things, and now I can't. Hence the shop. .samanthasays.net. Did anybody admit to buying the mug, by the way? Nobody. I don't think anybody said, yes, that was me. You don't have to if you wanted to keep it a secret. But I like thanking people for things. You've never been able to work and it sucks. Having autism and a bunch of mental health issues sucks. Wah. For me, it's just depression and anxiety. You didn't see anyone admit to it, so it wasn't Mark. The plot, like my gravy, thickens. In before it was my mum. In before it was my mum. She is aware of the shop. Winona, what the hell happened to your armor? Huh? Winona, what have you been up to? When I wasn't looking, why is your armor broken? Get out of there. There you go. If it helps me feel any better, you also didn't admit to it. Hell yeah. See, in my head, I have ideas of who it could be, but I'm not gonna call them out if they don't want to admit to it. If you don't want to admit to it, then I'm keeping everyone back after class. Nah, it's fine. I am very happy to see you guys say how much you like it. Alexa said it was cute. Aww. Much like with subscribing, there's zero pressure to do so. Just watching helps out a bunch if you did want to support. One extra viewer really does help out. Okay, yeah, the golems are gonna trample these, so I have an idea. Do we have birch wood? Because I can extend these trapdoors on top. They'll continue to grow, but they won't get stood on. Do we have birch, or will it take another trip to the woodmobile? We've got some birch. Where's my birches? Oh, and while we're here, Farmer Ted. Heard you're a farmer now, father. Thank God we didn't rename Winona. My whoa, that scared me. Don't do that, Winona. Don't do that. Yo, Delta bought a Megaphone Samsung Galaxy case. Heck yeah! I hope you like it. It took me 2 attempts to get it looking how I liked it. The first sample I was sent didn't come out good at all, so I changed it up. I hope you enjoy. I'll also clarify the chat message that pops up. Hang on, we've got an uneven number of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pumpkins. And only 5 melons. The chat message that pops up will only specify the first thing in the basket. So if you bought a whole bunch of things and you only get credit in chat for one, then don't panic, you will still get the rest. I'm just not going to have your entire shopping cart come up in chat. That's redonkulous. The message is for my viewing pleasure only. Yes, it is. Purely because I don't have easy access to that. They are looking into getting Twitch integration. And at that point, it will be very easy for me to find, to read, but just because at the moment I can't easily have a feed of that. Same with the tip messages, unfortunately. But hopefully in the future I can either figure something out or Fourth Wall can. Max Fun for 10 body pillows. I wish. I wish. I'll have a snooze and I'll briefly tab out because I can go and have a look. Sounds like you wanted. Message. Now I can take pictures of all the fish I catch in style. Side note, it took me way too long to remember what phone I actually have, lol. Wonderful. Well, hopefully you've picked out the right one. Right, what am I doing? We're doing the tunnel. We're doing the tunnel. I've been very distracted by Farmer Ted. He does have glorious eyes. That'll do for the moment. Yeah, we'll just carry it with us. Will we? Oh yeah, I was gonna make stairs. Stairs we needed. Make a stack of stairs. I don't know how many planks it will take for a stack of stairs. Well, that'll do, I guess. Merc goes on a rampage now. A snow wolf, a cliff strider, which is like a cliff racer, but it can't really fly. And a Durzog. Which way do I want that to face? See, the problem is the side of a trapdoor. No matter which way the planks are facing, like this makes sense. Those planks line up. The planks do not line up here. That's one downside to the spruce planks. So I think I'll just do the easy way, do it that way. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oop. Get down here! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's dark down here. I'm doing weird voices today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got an idea. I've got an idea for better spacing, actually. Instead of 10, do it by 9. Because these powered rails are 1 in every 3. So it will line up a little bit nicer if we do it every 9. You feel pretty confident about that your phone's about this device section wouldn't lie to you. Hopefully not. Should we move this up by 1? We can have the supports on the same block as the redstone block. I think we should. It'll be easier to work out some design decisions out. Well, that's not a trapdoor, is it? It will also temporarily give the entrance to the tunnel some little supports. 1, 2, 3. problem with how I set up my hotbar is I tend to have only one space free. Because I like having all my tools, torch, food, block, typically dirt, and then I've got one space free. This is why I need to get... As soon as sharpness is available in the library, we're getting rid of the sword. The sword will be just used for its looting, and then the axe will be our main weapon, and then we'll have 2 spots free on the hotbar. Anyway, Delta has some cream cheese frosted gore apple cake with a flagon of Sijic Sage's Mazde. I'll drink to that. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to go through the drinks. 1, 2, 3. And just kind of reorganize the drinks a little bit. Make sure they're accurately named. 1, 2, 3. We'll find out how well this lines up at the bottom when we get there. I'm not too fussed about it being perfect. You'll also notice I have a thing about trapdoors being hooked up to the top. My logic being, let's say you're on a flat plane here, and you're walking along and you see a trapdoor like that. That could be like that on purpose. But if you see a trapdoor like that, then you know, somebody's flipped this up, and then you can flip it down to where it should be. And also, gravity. It will shoop, flop down like that anyway. It also means if someone does flip them all up, then it's much more obvious and it's not just hiding on the floor. Easy to miss. I've just noticed. Look at our offhand there, or our main hand there. As we swap things between, our hand smoothly comes out. Whoa. Instead of being an instant switch. That is thanks to not enough animations. Cool mod. If you want to see all of the mods that we're using, you can use the mods command in chat. Visit the website. I'll list out all the ones we're using across all the games. Minecraft, Elder Scrolls, Starfield. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, I was just chilling to the nice little whistling. Merc with 10 bits. Thank you very much, very kind of you. 1, 2, 3. And we're already out. We're very close to the bottom. We'll do that for now, I guess. Every now and then a little metal riff is nice, yes. At some point in the future, I do plan on getting custom sounds made eventually. Problem is, commissioning music is especially expensive, so it's not a short-term thing I can do. Unless you guys help out by buying 1 billion mugs. I did say this was a plugging stream. One, two, three. One, two, 3. Oh, it lines up. Well, maybe not so much with the tunnels at either side, but I'll redesign the tunnel entrances at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Oh, it's because that technically should have gone down 1 level, but it can't. Oh, this was another line that I started making. Oh yeah, and then it intersected with somebody else's strip mines. So I abandoned it. So we can block this off then. For the moment. Goodbye, Winona. She is magic, she'll come back. There we go. Now we head on back up. Look at this. Uh-oh. Phew. Help the streamer with Twitch Prime subs. Whoa! I have been... I've been visiting, like, in Jan's stream. I've seen some in Oni's stream. It's been really nice seeing our emotes getting used in other channels. I love the emotes so much. And I am very happy that you guys enjoy them too. Liz losing it. Leveled up to level 7. Congrats. You have some ironwood soup. And a jug of 2 Zephyr tea. Yeah, Minecraft, baby! Woohoo! And Merc giving out a sub to Alexa Cutie Pie Cat Doll. Congratulations on winning the sub. You get all the emotes. Enjoy your emotes. Ad-free viewing. And shop discount. And Merc, thank you very much for the support. For your continued generosity. But hello, Liz losing it. Welcome. How are you doing? Also, why did you drink a potion of levitation? You can't just come in here and start floating around the place. Well, I guess you can. You just did. I think we move the saplings out of the wood chest. Put them into our little farm barrel out here. Oh no, actually, it's not. That one's for crops. I can put them in the dirt and leaf chest over here. You doing alright? Flying right now? Heck yeah. We love flying. Look! See how genius we are? We're protecting those crops. I am a bit amazed that they haven't destroyed these by climbing on the barrels. Oh, but I left our purse up there. We're gonna have to get a lot more emeralds if we want to fill out these chests. Farmitted. I have an idea. We might be able to find some more crops to sell at the iron farm. Because by the iron farm, there is a really nice little crop farm. So let's see if anyone's been hanging out by the iron farm and hasn't harvested things. Iron farm this way. Merc slays. A coral crab, a bounder, a volkesh. But the Kotugava was just too much. You've been on a roll recently. You finally built a sturdy sword. Come on, Winona. In you go. The worst part about wolves is corralling them into portals. And your weapon broke again! No! The offer still stands to prevent that from happening immediately after repairing. I can fairly easily code that in. You're just too much of a masochist. I want to automate a pumpkin farm. I feel like an automatic pumpkin farm is like a really efficient way of getting things for trading. Just have that around spawn. We've got some sticks left. You'll take sticks. Oh, we leveled up. Yeah, there's not too much here. The suffering is just another trial given to you by Hercene. One day, you're gonna receive the blessing of Hercene, and it's gonna be glorious. You will absolutely freak out, I know it. Oh, a cat. Hello, Benito! Welcome to the stream. We're just having a chill one today while I point out that shop.samantha says has new stock. Whoa! Today is the only day I'm allowing myself to plug it non-stop. Just because it's launch day. The next time I plug the shop this often will be in May, when we release special limited edition 10th anniversary shirts, and maybe a print of the art as well. Maybe hood? I don't know. I don't like hoodies without zips. The entire reason the hoodie in the shop has a zip and an embroidered design is because I don't like pullover hoodies. And for the shop, for the most part, I'm genuinely following the same logic that I do for our emotes. which is I'll only get emotes that I personally want and that I personally would use. Same in the shop. I've only put things in there that I personally want. Same preference here with hoodies. Yeah. And it's so hard. Like pretty much every merchandise shop you find is gonna be a pullover hoodie. Look, you can see the beacons from a distance with distant horizons. It's insane. Like how far away are those beacons? So far. Who needs waypoints? I'm very happy with the quality of everything in the shop. The hoodies especially, very nice. The embroidery is good. The, ooh, strobe light. The zip is metal. So it's not gonna break on you. I've just been going around my own house wearing a shirt, a hat, a hoodie, carrying my bottle. I am my own biggest fan. Fires are lit. Gondor calls for aid. The fires are lit, fam. These iron golems really do want to get their own golden carrots. Do iron golems have AI packages to congregate around villagers? Because I built one of them over there. So it might have just happened to have both wandered over here. Or there's something in their AI, in their pathfinding that goes, oh, there's a villager nearby. We should protect them. By the way, I think we all know what name this wolf is going to have in the future. And if you don't know, hopefully we never have to find out. Come on, Winona 1. Where are we going? We should figure out what kind of lighting we want for the tunnel. And move these guys at some point. I only put them there because Oni airdropped them in a boat. So my thinking with the lighting was originally... Oh! I can make that work! Oh, I can make that work, my idea. I'll show you my idea. That would actually look really pretty. Gather spruce trapdoors. Is 18 enough? How many? Don't cry, Merc. As long as Winona doesn't die, then we're fine. And Winona's got armor. I think we're all good. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, actually, no, we won't be good with 18. We're gonna need more. My idea was, okay, put a light source there. I'll probably just go with frog lights. Trapdoors there. That extends the supports and hides the light source. And we can also do the same on the outside there. Right then. How much are frog lights? Let's bring some diamonds with us. We'll bring all of our diamonds. If we explode, then Winona can avenge us. To the shops. I cannot wait, by the way, for this resource pack to do diamonds. Because they've already done the items for armor. Make them more shiny in the light. You can tell a lot about the quality of a resource pack based on the farmland, the tilled soil. Because look at this. Look at the depth it's given it. And it's got reflection. The soil is moist. It looks so good. And I feel like this resource pack in particular is going to make diamonds look incredibly shiny. And I cannot wait for that. Moist soil. Perfect for worms. Minecraft adds worms when... Oh, God. Considering how big bees are, I'm a bit terrified for them to ever add worms. You know what, though? Add worms and ants as a particle effect that is a flat particle that just crawls across dirt blocks, grass blocks. Just a little bit of ambience, that would be cool. And hello Eli, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I'm having a very good day. I was thinking it was going to be a low mood continuation, given how I couldn't sleep last night, but thanks to you guys, this is going to be cheesy, thanks to you guys, I wasn't expecting such a good reception to the shop. So thank you. Right, how do we get up? With a ladder. We need a dancer mode. Oh, which one do we want? Or shroom lights. 32 for a diamond, 2 stacks for a diamond. So the frog lights are cheaper. I'll go with pearlescent because it's kind of purpley. 2 stacks, 1 diamond. 2 stacks. Wow. We'll take those two. 2 stacks, 1 diamond. Oh, the streamer's feeling appreciated again. How dare I? How dare I? What the heck? Oh. I didn't realize that would be solid from this angle. A, whatchamacallit, a drop leaf? Drip leaf. Scandalous. I'm gonna eat your little fishy, 'cause I like little fish. Is there something on this side? Come back soon. That is very difficult to see. Delta goes fishing, catches a common spade tail. Nice. The Scarlet Road's return is so disappointing for the skin. I haven't played zombies for a little bit. I need to at least do the Ninja Turtles event to get the cosmetics. Get the rewards from it. I don't think they were ever going to add any of the Chaos crew as operators. The problem is just operators in general. Not having a set crew. I know it does technically now have a set crew. It's got operators that you can play and they'll have loads more dialogue. But not having a set crew that you were... Ooh, hello. That you were forced to play as... I like your armor. The purple goes well with that. And with the cape. Not having a set crew is one of the many things that have taken a lot of character away from COD Zombies. I can see Maxis being a full operator if they can do the voice acting. I think, okay, if Maxis is planned, or was planned to be a full operator, I think even with Activision's greed, I imagine they might cancel that operator if they can't get the original Maxis back, because the backlash on that is going to be horrible. If they had a Maxis operator with a replacement voice actor. We need more trapdoors. I know I said that zombies would be the main game and that Minecraft would be not as common. I've just been really enjoying streaming Minecraft. And a lot of you guys enjoy it too. So it's kind of flipped around now. Zombies is the sometimes game. It's not gone forever though. Definitely takes a lot more energy for me to do a zombies stream, is what I've noticed. It's so much easier for me to go on like a 5-hour stream in Minecraft than it is in zombies. What am I doing? I need more logs. I think that'll do. Let's see. It's a chill game to sit around and listen and watch, yeah. It's easier for me, as for one doing the talking for hours. It's a much more chill game to have on the side, just for background noise. And it's a game that a lot more people are familiar with as well, so more people can be involved in the conversations. We'll send that down. Eli eats some Stros Mackay grilled seagull. Stros Mackay is the island just off of Hammerfell. Known for red guards and pirates. And apparently they just eat seagull. Man, the fish and chip shops down by the sea, they're missing a trick, aren't they? They're missing a trick. little Jimmy? Would you like some ice cream with your seagull? But anyway, we're gonna be running some ads soon. You see the little pop-up? Just to remove the pre-rolls makes the experience better for everyone and supports the channel, so thank you very much for sticking through them. I'll see you on the other side. And of course, those of you that are subbed, hello. Seagull, please, no. You don't want to eat some seagull. Get revenge on them for biting your fingers. These are normal thoughts to have, surely. Do any of the cultures in Elder Scrolls fancy themselves a classy and medieval pigeon pie? Well, perhaps, if any of them, it would be the Bretons. If something's medieval, then it's gonna be Breton. That's their go-to. I can't remember if that is actually a food that has existed. I'm sure the lighting is all sorted. Is this too dark? Is it spread out a bit too much? Nah, I think it works. I don't think it's that bad. And we did indeed get all the torches as well. Pigeon makes sense. Humans used to actively raise them for food. But why a pigeon and not a seagull? Explain your objections. As someone that only really eats chicken as bird, oh, I like this tunnel. We've done a good job on this tunnel. Maybe just a little roof on the outside here as the rain comes down. Only catches mackerel. Holy mackerel. Good job. Oh, if I'm gonna move you two, where should I put you? I don't know, because pigeons were domesticated? We domesticated them because we knew that one day we would like them to pilot missiles. Our forefathers had the foresight to forebreed 4 pigeons. We only got around to doing 4 of them. Still no. One day I'm gonna look in this and there's actually gonna be mail. That day is not today. So now we have an excess of frog lights. We only needed like 15. Where will I put frog? I guess frog lights will go in the dirt chest. I also need soul soil. I need to collect soul soil for the tunnel to the zombie farm. Zombie spawner. Should we do that now? Should we go on a little never hunt for soul soil? why not? Do I have a favorite Elder Scrolls game? Or do I just want all of it? Oh, it's really difficult to pick a single favorite because the games are all so different from each other. Like, I think the most similar to each other games are Arena and Daggerfall, and even then the leveling system is completely different between them. But my favourites are Daggerfall for the large scale, The Elder Scrolls 2, The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for role-playing, I do really enjoy The Elder Scrolls Online. I've got over 5,000 hours in that. And Skyrim VR as well. If I had to rank them, it would be joint first, Daggerfall and Morrowind. Joint second is ESO and Skyrim VR. And I can't really pick a favourite between those, just because they are two very different experiences in both cases. Right then, where was this way? Had a way down. I am gonna park Winona somewhere. But I do want to bring her with me a little bit. I get lonely without her. Ah, oh, jump scare! Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! Oh, that terrified me! Oh, hello, Shelly. Oh, I made you sit down. Oops. Should we get some gold? Yo, Shelly, thank you very much for the resub. 2 months. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes. I know you love the emotes. Enjoy the emotes, ad-free viewing, and shop discount. Thank you for the continued support. I jump scared you. Oh. Forgive me if you were having a nap and I woke you up. Was it just the one? Oh, there's one over there. Should we get some gold? Should we get some gold armor, or do we like to play it dangerous? We like to play it dangerous. Oink. And people doubted my crossbow. Why would you use a crossbow? Use a bow instead. Wow, wow, wow. I'm Oni. Why are you using a mule? God, they're never so pretty. Are we safe? We're safe. Oi! You don't even have a ranged weapon. I'm just saying I get an awful lot of flack for using a crossbow and a mule for someone using a trident. I feel like we should be in the same boat. Sitting here with a bunch of knives. And a gun. And the silhouette of a gun. Flippy flip. Flip flop. In my explorations, I'd like to stick by the torches, just so we know our way back. Eli's been following for 3,310 days. Ooh. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Where does one find soul soil? We don't want soul sand. I want soul soil. You hope the stars align where I'm streaming and you're watching on exactly 10-year anniversary. It'll be soon. I mean, soon I'll be streaming on my 10-year anniversary. The 6th, I think, of May. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've got the artist in mind. I've been in contact with them. They love the idea. I can't wait to show you more. This just leads straight to the Nether Fortress, yeah. This music is too calm for the Nether, the terrifying Nether. Tridents are the closest thing to a spear? Yes. Spears, as in the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Whoa! Bring back spears, you cowards! And throwing weapons while you're at it. And flails, too. Yeah, they're not very practical, but they look cool. I like having a spiked ball on a string. I like having a cup and string game as a weapon. Delta's over 3,000 too. You guys are a bit crazy. Been with me so long. Oh, they didn't mind that apparently. Are they okay? Are they feeling alright? Can someone check in on the piglins? We just kind of sat there. By the way, although crossbows don't have infinity, they do have piercing, which is, I like to call it infinity light. Because all the arrows will go through the people you shoot, and you can just pick them up. Which also pairs very well with tipped arrows. Which basically means, you know, you can get those back infinitely. There is really not a lot of soul soil around us. Hello, baby. Hello, grown-ups. He's trying to corner peek me. Hey. You do not want to fight me, do you? Come on. What is wrong with you? These guys are cowards. Whoa. I don't know what happened to that arrow. Oh, that's not a shield. Haha. Get knocked down. That's basalt. Basalt. I don't know why my first instinct is always to say basalt. Okay, I think I'm safe enough now to actually look at chat again. Only it's covered in sawdust and splinters. Send help. I can send a vacuum cleaner. Can't do much more beyond that. You're only 11 in middle school when you first viewed. Now you're 20! Cool. Eli, I can't believe you just admitted to having a Twitch account when you were too young for a Twitch account. Unlike me, who would never have an account on any website if I was too young. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go off the beaten path a little bit. Hopefully try and keep the torches in sight. Dance for me. Oh, you dropped your crossbow. Because this is soul sand, right? And I want soul soil, so then you can... The reason why I want soul soil for the tunnel is that people with soul speed enchantment will get the speed boost from it, but people without the soul speed enchantment won't get the slowdown that you do get from the soil or from the sand. That's just gravel. I'm not incredibly familiar with the biomes of the Nether and what's available in which. There's some more gravel. What kind of websites were I visiting too young? YouTube. YouTube was 13 as well, wasn't it? That's cobble. There's some quartz. I do like quartz. I don't imagine there would be any sand or soil in a basalt delta, I believe they're called. Oh. Why is the render distance on that so low? Why can't we see it? Is that a server thing, or is that one of my optimization mods going a bit too hard? Server entity is really low. Be careful, I'm fine, it's doing no damage to me. Like, it's not a setting. It's not on my end, right? You're saying that is the server? More gravel. Oh, you're back on the floor again. Well, that certainly makes getting the advancement for killing a ghast with its own fireball hard. And the connection doesn't help either. I might have to give up on playing tennis with this guy. Oh, there's two of them. I think now's a good time for us to just snipe them. Oh, they dropped gunpowder. Sometimes arrows are a bit weird. They just stop mid-air. You can't just run away like you weren't just shooting at me. God. Did everything from Dr. DG2 archive get canned? It's not canned, it's just hidden. I just unlisted them. If there is something... If there's something you remember that you want a link to, I can find it for you. But yeah, I had it archived and decided I'd rather hide it as well. Nothing against it, I don't hate it, we're just in a new era. See, from a distance, when it's lit up like that next to the crimson, that looks like soul sand or soul soil. Gravel. Oh, hello. Whoop. If I can climb this without chopping blocks, that'd be nicer for me. How does one find soul soil? You would imagine it would be in these biomes with trees. But I can't see any. You ask Oni nicely? Oh, I did want to harvest my own. But I guess we could just steal from Oni. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, you can give me coords. Oh, that makes much more sense. If you know where I can find some, go for it. Only joined the game? What the heck? Who's this? Who is this? With that orange hat-like thing. Oh, there are the torches. Got turned around a little bit. If you break... I don't think that's true. I don't think breaking soul sand will turn it into soul soil. 334-212. Oh, well, they're gone, so I'm not allowed to thank them anymore. Thank you, Oni! Oni in chat, can you pass on my thanks to Oni in game? Thank you. They are two different people. Oink. No. Hell yeah. Look at the shiny sword. They haven't got around to doing diamond. This resource pack. I'm fairly certain you can just punch these. And it's, yeah, it's still soul sand. There's your myth busting for the day. Coordinates. Oh, not again. Out this way. I would imagine, since Oni hopped on really, really quickly, unless Oni has it written down, it might be by Oni's portal. We're going on an adventure. It's the opposite direction, alright. We can at least have a safer journey in a tunnel. Yeah, this way. Southeast. You used the map? You used your cheaty map? You used your cheaty map? God, how could you? Real pros use the in-game maps. Or is it 300, 200? Thank you, Borg, for sleeping until sunrise. I wouldn't want any creepers spawning. Oh, I have now finished my Pepsi. I'm now Pepsless. Gotta watch out for nether creepers. Wink. Oh, Winona, I should park you over here as well. Come on. Let's get you out of ghast range as well. Just in here would be nice. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Here you go. Have some repairs. And you've been good. You can have a treat as well. Good girl. Pepsi-less behavior. Pepe hands. Samantha Pepsi-less as an emote. Hello, Cyrex. Welcome. You're offended that I drank Pepsi and then ran out of Pepsi. After the child. You're offended I'm out of Pepsi. How dare I enjoy Pepsi so much that I would finish it. Always have more. I do have more in the pantry. I've got a stack in the pantry. Ooh, there's some soil. I've got a stack in the pantry and one in the fridge. Ta-da! Why is it so... Ooh, this is ominous. That's just a regular-ass skeleton. How? Skelly boy. Well. Time to demolish the landscape. Screw the beauty of nature. I hate nature. Dun dun dun. I think Coolsville sucks. hello. I must always have a can of Pepsi on me at all times to make full use of a new Samantha Says can cooler, now available in the Samantha Says shop. Hey Sam, what was the shop link again? I'm glad you asked, N7 Delta Force. Why, you can visit shop.samanthasays.net to get all your Samantha Says goodies, such as a can cooler. Can not included. And a shirt that says, I visited the shop and all I got was this shirt and also a can cooler. And also a hoodie and a hat and loads of goodies. And I got a discount because I was a Twitch sub. And what's the highest temperature substance you can put inside the Samantha Says mug? Probably not. Lava. That's off the table. The sun. I'm afraid you can't put the sun in there. Got cardboard, cardboard derivatives. As long as the front doesn't fall off. Gets vaporized by the sun. You should have listened. I warned you. I don't know how many stacks we're gonna need, but we are gonna need quite a bunch. Ooh. Free pain! Yay! I don't need a ghast here. We don't need no ghast tears. All in all, it's just another piece of soil. I have not been mining this in any particular way. I've just started in the middle and kind of gone around. So that's many stacks. We can get rid of a gold sword. Get another stack's worth. I'm just trying hard not to mine the soul sand as well. Put that back. I can throw out the torches as well. Speaking of, just because it's a little bit dark. Carry some. Mostly for your benefit. Why aren't we picking any of this up? Oh, because it's down here. There it is. I think you can still have your cup of lava in the morning, just not in a Samantha Says mug. Unfortunately, you'll have to go with, evil Samantha Says. Evil shop at evil... evilshop.evilsamanthasays.evilnet. Evil shop. Where I sell things like tax evasion and... Was this the right way? Yeah, this was. I think I can make a killing selling tax evasion. And parking on the double yellow lines. Ah, there it is. That's where we're heading. Just gotta hope there are no piglins to fight. Why I don't want to buy a mug from Samantha stops talking. Samantha, silence. Samantha, shut up. Shut up by your face. Come on, Winona. Back we go. Wah. I don't mind the Minecraft cursor. Or whatever you'd call that, reticle. But when you're looking down a long tunnel and it covers up the end of it, that's when I realise, yeah, this is quite a big little crosshair, isn't it? It's a big un. There's a boatin'. Come on, Winona. Through you go. Don't teleport. I want you to teleport, not teleport. There we go. Corralling animals through portals. Always a chore. You sent me the cutout. I'm gonna have a look at it. I'm gonna have a look at it and then I'm gonna point out all the inaccuracies. Let's see. Well, there's one problem. It's tiny. I mean, yeah, that's a cut out of a pistol. It's got to be. Oh, you're doing Three Blind Mice, Mobster Edition. I don't know where that came from. Hey, I'm bumping into things here. Oh, we don't need the crossbow. There we go, that frees up an inventory space. It's one of the tiny self-defense guns on the market. Free up some more space. Throw that out. There we go. Let's do a little bit of flooring. torch! There's a torch we forgot! Dun dun dun! I think we'll do this side first, just because it'll be easier. Instead of having to keep replacing the torches every time. And I am going to be a little bit careful just in case of lava. So I'm not going to be holding W the whole time. Because there are definitely several pockets. We're also going to be blocking this strip mine. When it comes to that, I'm going to ask for forgiveness instead of permission. Ooh, redstone. Do we want to harvest ore? Will we find, obviously, diamonds? Yeah, should we get redstone? Yeah. Oh boy. 1. See, that's where they get you. You would think... Oh, we don't have a water bucket. We need the water bucket. Right, Winona, can you jump out, please? Can you jump out, please? No, that's not jumping out, Winona. There we go. You would think, oh no, that's just 1 block of redstone. No. Mine it with fortune, you get like 12 stacks out of it, of redstone dust. Winona! Come on, you. She's such a goober. But we 100% need bucket of water. We definitely need feed and seed. Where is the bucket? Where? I found the bucket. Oh, good thing we had it on hand. Is Winona stuck somewhere in the tunnel? She may be. She might not have liked that up and down action. Like a roller coaster. If only you could actually make a loop with minecart rails. I'm surprised they've never done that. Let you put rails upside down, really lean into that niche roller coaster community. Right? Maybe it's a good thing Winona isn't here, then we don't have to worry about lava as much. She's just off having the time of her life in the tunnels. Even Winona yearns for the mines. I do wonder, A, if this is enough soul soil. B, if I even want to do soul soil on both sides. Or just have this lane be the express lane for soul speeders. And the other one be a bit more of a decorative block. Till about here will do. Listen closely, dear Nerevar. The joke is the place is called Sneed's Feed and Sea, which is clever in itself. Yeah, we definitely have enough soul soil for both sides. Which blocks would work? Because it does feel a bit weird having it be lopsided like that. But then we are going to need something underneath the rails. We could keep the mossy cobble going. Mossy cobble floor. And then have this side of the wall be a little bit damp. Dank. I'll just move the torches onto the wall. I do have a really nice sewer tunnel design. Ooh. But I don't feel like that's quite appropriate here. Oh, there's Winona! Where were you hiding? I'll get a water bucket out now just in case. Right, Winona, sit. And there's a bat. Oh yeah, that's because there's just a cave above this. I did explore this a little bit. There's just not much to explore. There is this, which is creepy. There is more to explore. Let's go, light this up a little bit. We might find something like iron. Oh, okay. Or redstone! And water! If only we had a Samantha Says bottle we could put this in. Oh wait, we do. Ooh. Wunderbar. Well, unfortunately, that's now flooding onto the tracks. So let's just close that up. Is that lit up enough? Yeah, just about. Oops. Yeah, I just want to make sure no creepers can spawn and jump on top of us. Alright, come on in, Winona. There it would be. Actually, sit, Winona. We're not out of the lava just yet. Okay, now you can come. We're almost there. Then it'll just be another trip back. I think we might do a similar thing with the lighting, with the hidden frog lights. Oops. There we go. Now. Yeah, I guess just soil on both sides. I can change my mind later, is insta-mine for the soil, so it's easy enough to change our minds. Ooh. Need to be careful about the torches, I guess. Careful, Winona. I don't have soul speed just yet. As always, I'm just waiting for the chainmail. Because these backup booties were a gift, I can't change their enchantments. Can't modify someone's gift. Besides, they need to be named Samantha Shoes. Have you got, some trades up? There we go. Did I hear Winona? Are you in there? Or have you gone on the roof? She's probably on the roof. Yeah, she was. From the angle she teleported there? Yeah, she definitely was. So I'm thinking keeping it kind of similar to the mine shaft down. We'll raise the roof a little bit and have the trapdoors lining it with stairs in the angles. Now we can pick up these blocks as well. It's just a similar design, and we have the soul soil just in case the minecart can't be used for whatever reason. Whee! Come on, Winona. I just have to keep... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I heard her. She's just teleporting outside the rails, I think. Maybe? Yeah, she made it! Woo! She's just a ninja. But I have to go up that backwards just to keep an eye on Winona. Oh, how could you? Well, this can go in the soil box. Deep slate. Redstone. Did we not pick up the iron? No, we must have not actually picked up the iron blocks. Oh well, we have a farm. Speaking of farms, how's this one looking? How are the crops? Yeah, we could just give it an early harvest. Ah, here we go. Now they're jumping over the crops. Can I... I don't care about the ungrown crops, I just want to do all of them. Satisfying. Because big goal I have is to just fill up these barrels completely, which is going to be... The wheat is going to take a long time. And the beetroot's going to take forever, because it's only like 12 or 16 or something per harvest. Whose idea was it to make a sword out of glass? Well, clearly you're the one repairing it all the time. I think it might be a you problem. Yeah, look at that, we only get 16 beetroot per harvest. It's gonna take forever. Potatoes are very quick to fill up, and potatoes are going to be one of the big things we're trading to get emeralds because of it. It's the biggest plot. It might be worth rebalancing the plots of crops a little bit. Ooh, give those back. Give those back. Hey, 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 hey. God, I got an achievement for it. I didn't want that. I have kind of just adopted this farmland. Okay, and I'll keep those in my inventory. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. No mail, of course. I need to just check that once a day. It's just a habit. If you've got a mailbox, you have to check it, don't you? Oh, soon we'll use soul speed. We can store some of the obsidian we got. Where have I been keeping the obsidian? In here? Yeah. That's all full. We're gonna need to expand the storage a little bit, perhaps. So I think for now we'll just throw it in the outside chest. Oh, it's full. And we need to reposition the stone farm as well. Stone generator. Should we do that now? Where do we want a stone generator? In the mine or nearby the mine? We could just use this hole. We can use this hole, probably burn down that tree. Well, no, because I don't want somebody to build on top of it and have their build burn. Because there is a house right there. So where's a good place to do it? Or we fill that in. We fill this in, and that's how we can get rid of a bunch of our deep slate. Because it's just a hole. Even though it's hidden deep slate, I still want it to be positioned correctly. That's the kind of Minecrafter I am. Ooh. Fill that in. I think if we do it into here, that should be far enough away from that wood. And above the lava there'll be 2 blocks, right? If lava's up there. 1, 2, and then ground. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes for this birch tree to set fire. Oh, that one's sideways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we stand here, do the choppity choppity. Yes. I'll have that one facing down just in case I want to put some storage underneath it. So we need to cut out the blocks above. That's where the lava will go, and the blocks on the side That's where the water goes. Was this filled in? You fill... No, you don't, do you? Do you? Yeah. That's filled in. This is filled in. I guess we'll just make all visible blocks. Deep slate. Seems to be the theme we're going for in this. Because we won't be able to see the ones underneath that. We can see that one though. Ah, screw it, we'll do all of them. The Incident 2 on its way, yes, but this time I'm expecting it. Is the main difference. Gonna just put 2 blocks there so that I can put in the water. Without it flooding everything. So there's 1, 2. 3. I'll sleep as well. Get the sunlight back. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Like so. What did I just say about flooding? Oh, actually, I'm a genius. I'm an accidental genius. We need a... Oh, that's what the copper trapdoor was. Ah. Yeah, you got gifted. That was Merc that gifted you a sub. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy the emotes. They are adorable. There we go. Building a little path to this is going to be interesting. And we're definitely going to have to pretty this up in a way. Now, where was the lava bucket? Not in there, it was probably in with the ores then. Yes. And if I've remembered correctly, that'll produce stone. Yes. There we go, 1 smooth stone farm. Smooth stone generator. Wonderful. Ha ha ha. Nice. And we'll have to see if it sets that tree on fire. It shouldn't. But then again, it shouldn't have set this tree on fire either. So the lava is here. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 blocks under here. You know, I'll use the cheaty cam. I just have to try not to look at the caves, because that just ruins it for me. Whoop. So you've got this here. Then up 1, 2. That shouldn't catch fire. That should not catch fire. And the good news, if it does, it's not going to spread to anything. Because this isn't flammable. It'll just burn this single tree. It definitely shouldn't spread to here, and if it does, it's self-contained. It can't spread to that. There's no way. There's no way it can burn my house down. But now I'm paranoid. Just to be extra safe, I'll just expand that out by 1 block to limit the diagonals. Whoops. There we go. I think that'll be okay. Fingers crossed. Well, that'll help. I'll put it out if it does start. I keep seeing that smoke from the chimney in the background, getting a bit scared. So I guess we'll find out if we log back on and our house has been burnt down. Then that's our own fault. But I'm going to end it there for today. Managed to hit the 3-hour target finally. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support as well. Everyone that's bought something from the shop, you guys are incredible. And I hope you really enjoy what you've ordered. Thank you, we've got some bits, we've got some subs today. You're wonderful. Incredible. I'm going to throw links in chat. That will take you to our website. With links to everywhere you can find us. Follow on Twitter, join the Discord. I'll announce every single time we go live. We're going to raid Jan again. We enjoyed a good Jan raid last time. Jan's currently playing Pocket Edition Tiny Pillow Fort. I'm also going to link the shop one last time. Woo! But thank you all so much for watching. Do stick around for the raid. Show your support to Jan. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!